The late Hussein Kyanjo has been hailed by those who closely partook of his wealth of knowledge, both as a Muslim scholar and politician, as a man of valor.
Kyanjo belongs to a group of Muslim youth, people you can say they were Islamic Muslim activists, who by inspiration fought to liberate Muslims who had been relegated to driving taxis and slaughtering and running butchers, something that was caused by the colonial administration that denied Muslims education.
He envisioned a society which respected everybody's rights, a society where everybody was given an opportunity to explore their respective potentials, a society or a country where the rule of law would prevail.
They note that Kyanjo, an avowed Muslim, not only loved his religion but inspired many youth in institutions of higher learning to participate in elective politics and take up leadership positions.
A group of Kyanjo, Chiyimba Abbas, Dr. Professor Ahmed Sengendo, Imam Ahmed Sentongo, Imam Kasozi, I think they were the very first group of Muslim activists who had graduated in secular education that started preaching in mosques. They visited us. I was in Masaka Secondary School when I was chairman for Muslim students. Kyanjo came to visit us. They were inspirational. They made the country believe that you can be a Muslim and a good scholar. You can also be a Muslim and a good politician.
They encourage us to join politics. When you hear people like Asumani Vasalirwa, myself, Elias Lukwago, all of us, we are being mentored by the likes of Hussein Kyanjo. Eventually, he joined me in parliament, and for 10 years we were together.
The late Hussein Kyanjo represented the people of Makindye West in the 8th and 9th parliaments and is remembered as one of the legislators for his impeccable record as a critic in the House.
He was an orator. He was very, very good in Uganda. He was very, very good in English. Whenever he would stand up in parliament, just know Hussein would be a communicator. He would leave nobody in doubt about what he had on the mind because he was gifted. He was a gifted communicator, a gifted public speaker, both in English and in Uganda. He never stood up on the floor of the House except when he had done research. So he was knowledgeable. He was knowledgeable, he was persuasive, and very active, especially in the Internal Affairs Committee. He had issues which were dear to him, like democracy, economics, religion, Uganda and Ugandan unity.
And in Parliament, Kyanjo was a very distinguished, highly respected legislator because of his calmness, but also because of respect for others. Even when he disagreed with a person, Kyanjo will disagree with respect. For me, I am very emotional. When I disagree, the first thing I do is to withdraw respect. Kyanjo maintained. That's why you would see him talking to the Kutesas, the Nasasiras, and everybody. In fact, even when he was sick, occasionally I've been raising money from politicians to help him. NRM people were contributing. They were Yomusis. They were all contributing.
That he belonged to JEMA, Justice Forum. Actually, Kyanjo, for him, Justice Forum was not just a mere political party for him. It embodied the values that he held dear, the values that he cherished. Kyanjo is one person who abhorred injustice, who spoke against injustice.
Kyanjo was described as a man of integrity in his dealings.
Because of his approach to politics, he did not look at politics as a matter of life and death. In fact, to him, politics was a service. So the Kyanjo that I know is a very disciplined, very honest person. Someone who actually, because of his own discipline, people don't know. That's part of what made Kyanjo not contest again. He was, even me was encouraging me to stop after the second term.
He led a life of integrity. He led an ethical life. Hussein was God-fearing. If you know of anybody who loved his religion, Hussein was one of them. That project you see at Makerere University at the main gate, you know there's a small mosque and the bigger one. That bigger mosque, Hussein Kyanjo was one of the people who brought up those ideas, put up that mosque and the Imam's house.
Yeah. One thing which I told my people in Jema is that the survival of a smaller party like Jema is humility. But the poison, on the other side, the poison of big parties, of powerful parties, is arrogance. So we must avoid to fall into the trap of being arrogant to one another.
Aaron Mukama, NTV Weekend Edition.